다이트. 저쪽에 옛날부터 교통과 있을 때부터 봤었는데 공장을 먹었네 결국.
Wow, this day was a total waste of makeup. You just...
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick.
매니저가
You should
달라?
find him in his office.
어딘데 사무실이?
You think talk is cheap? Try hiring a
No.
Gonna make him take you to the pictures tonight.
이 모델이잖아.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
가봅시다.
Here's what I heard. That cop caught the guy that did the Dahlia. They covered it up. Some kind of big conspiracy.
하이.
Not in your life, Buster.
이런 거 전보에서 뭔가 단서가 없네.
I saved a whole year for that
야
car.
사무실 어디냐? 여기 아니야?
Suck the hell out of you.
매니저님 여기 있네 매니저. 아따 참 좋은 데서 일하시네. 뭔가 증거가 될 만한 건 없겠지? 없다고 보고.
Detective Phelps and Big, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
뭐?
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow.
이과 이야기는 잘 모르겠군.
It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
허허.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
맞잖아 그래.
How many guys who know how to make that change?
아이씨.
All you need is a screwdriver and a wrench. Anybody could pull it apart and put it back.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
그냥
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
그렇겠지.
Sure, of course they are.
그래? 레지날드 발리 라이언 매튜 라이언 의심.
You employ accredited mechanics to do
Nice.
this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
또 틀렸어.
Installers, then.
They know what they're doing, detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
아 진심인가 봐.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
오케이.
Olive oil comes from olives.
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse that whole list.
그 두 명만 조사하면 되잖아.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
아까 그 두 명 여기 없는데 이름이.
Suck the hell out of you.
환장하거든.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William,
매튜
Barley,
라이언, 레지날드 발리
Reginald,
다 있네.
Zurich Stephen.
두 명이 나오겠지.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
헐 세상에.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder.
살인 미수?
Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
레지날드.
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
지명수배 되어 있다고?
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
지명수배 되어 있는 놈이 두 명이나 일치하네.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
범죄자를 고용한 것입니까?
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy.
No.
Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
닥치고 보여주시긴 하쇼. 강한 형사,
Here. Happy now?
강한 공권력.
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
일단 윌터 클레멘스 이놈부터 살인 미수놈이었지. 법과 권위. 반정부주의 협회야?
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
야 잠깐만, 이거 자막 다 읽어야 돼? 설마? 에이 설마. 에이, 야 넘어가. 망했다, 이거 안 넘어가진다. 하다운 교육, 익혀간 윤리관에서 얻어지는 것만 요구하게 된다. 그렇지, 그럴 수 있지. 야, 왜 들어봤어? 이거밖에 없냐? 이거밖에 없다고? 옷도 좀 뒤지고 해야 되는 거 아니야? 얘는 중요 인물 아닌가 보네. 오브젝트를 안 놔둔 거 보니까. 하지만 방화 사건을 저지른 두 명은 다르겠지. 매튜 라이언. 이거 얘가 막 찍어내나 본데 이걸.
Incidental.
세상에.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
라이언이 무서운 놈이네. 열면 또 그거 나오겠지. 옆에 막, 야 군대 가물 때 같다. 뭐 옷은 없고 이 이상한 무정부지 책자만 가득 있냐. 자, 남은 한 명은 뭘까나. 살인 미수. 모기향 이거다. 이걸로 방화를 일으키지.
My company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
내려봅시다.
Barley has a problem with bugs.
아니, 이걸로 방화를 일으키겠지. 뭔가 다른 단서가 있었어야 돼.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasick?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice.
아니,
Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
저놈이 수상한데.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley.
클레멘스한테 먼저 가자. 클레멘스가 그래도 방화를 지금 일으킨 것 같진 않으니까 방화 전과가 있지만 이번 방화 사건은 얘가 아니야. 가봅시다. 뭔데? 웬 컷신? 갑자기? 이놈이 손보고 있어. 손보고 있어. 또 불 내려고 손보고 있다. 저놈을 잡아야 된다. 빨리 가자. 잠깐만. 이거 빨리 안 가면 불 하나 더 나는 거 아니야? 바로 일로 가자. 아니다. 그래도 증거를 더 모아야 돼. 아니면 놓친다. 얘가 방화 전과가 있지만 이번 살인 방화와는
You know the way.
무관하다.
You can drive.
무관할 것이란 말이지. 가보자. 빰. 빠밤. Hey, stop.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
정신없게 만든다.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
인상 쓰지 말고.
You know Reginald Barley?
No?
뭐?
Can't say I do.
뻥치네. 뻥인 건 알겠는데 증거를 뭘 들이대야 되지? 울트 클레멘스의 삶, 매튜 라이언의 삶. 누굴 물었던 거야? 레지날드 발리. 레지날드 발리랑 이어지는 건 없어. 그러면 의심이다.
Detroit PD is after
그렇지.
Reginald Barley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Farley is he gets kickbacks from
뒷돈을
some
받고
developer.
있어?
Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
그렇구만. 그놈이구만. 뒷돈을 받고 있구만.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
아니 자격증이 있냐고. 뭐 찝혔어. 이 거짓말 못하는 놈 이거. 자격증을 가지고 인스타이트에서 근무하는 건가? 그거에 대한 증거는 없어 내가.
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house.
그래서 저쪽에다 불
Yeah, I burnt it
질렀어.
all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens.
악수.
You did the right thing.
아이 미친. 옳은 일을 했다.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. I
아이
know the
미친.
name.
연병하네. 이게 증거를 뭘 제시해야 될까? 이거 둘 중에 하나인데. 이걸 것 같아, 왠지. 클레멘스의 무정부주의의 소책자.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
그렇지. 미팅? 난 미팅 얘기 안 했는데.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts.
그래.
He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
좋아. 잘못된 놈을 안 잡았다. 그냥 대가리란다. 우리가 지금 잡아야 될 놈이 레지날드 발리 얘 같거든. 그러면 라이언부터 갑시다. 공산당원부터 조집시다.
You're behind the wheel.
공산당 싫어요.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
잠깐.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
도망치는 느낌이다.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
Bitch.
도망치는 느낌이 들었어.
those are GI's backyard distraction crew.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
와
Lay
미친.
into his wheel well.
와 저 또라이
He's
아니야?
in a company van and he's losing us, Cole. Some partner I got.
아니요 그게 아니고 저놈이 지금 운전을.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear it coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
어딨어? 와우. 누군가 다치기 하기 전에 잡아야 되는데 내가 다치게 하겠다
He's
이거.
got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in the room before we
잡았어
can get an angle on him.
잡았어.
This man has got to be stopped.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
날려. 내려봐. 머리에 손 올려. 왜 도망치는 거야?
Give it up, LAPD. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You
뭐가?
got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
아닌데 이게? 아 혐의로 체포한다고? 왜 도망친 거야? 일단 들어가 있어. 자 이제 진짜 배기 잡으러 가자. 헐. 에이 설마 이번에 할 말이 없다. 진짜 반박을 할 수가 없구만. 얘 잡을 때는 내가 완벽한 운전 실력으로 잡아주죠.
You can drive.
레지날드 발리. 얘가 모기향 가지고
Harvey's
있는 거
on the run. He
봐서는
might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, we say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
안돼 증거가 있어야 돼.
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
제발.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
이 동네 경찰은 다 해병대 출신이야.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
경찰대 갈 때 군 제대 가산점 같은 게 있나 보네. 야 이 살인자야. 이놈은 지명수배 되고 있고 지명수배
LAPD,
중인데.
Varley.
야 조용히 갔어야지.
Stop or I'll shoot.
슛! 야 슛이라고. 미친놈. 일로 와. 와 개빨라. 야 저 못 잡을 것 같은데.
Come on, Varley. Can't keep running forever.
어떻게 저렇게 빠르지? 대쉬! 런! 아니 별로 안 갈 건데? 와 잠깐만 쏴야 되나? 너무 빠른데?
Run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
야 이런 쏴버릴까? 아니야 다 잡았어. 잡았어. 차 타지 마라 이 미친놈아. 차 타면 안 된다. No. 제가 빠르네요. 역시 지명수 배자. 도망치는데 이골이 나 있구만.
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
그래? 그럼 축구한테
Reginald
맞아야지.
Barley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your
아니지.
extradition.
통화
Until
요청
then,
전에.
your guest is
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't.
살인은
shoot.
하긴
Are all
했나
the cops
보네.
in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
방한 안 했어요. 그리고 살인할 땐 가만히 있네.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys.
네.
Let's get to the station and close
저도 그렇게
this
생각합니다,
case.
형님. 갑시다. 머리들을
Can you drive to
잡아야
this one?
근데 저 난리인가 달리인가 제가 지금 위에서 돈을 받는다는 얘기가 있단 말이지. 나머지 한 명 공산주의자고. 위에서는 공산주의자를 넣는 것을 더 좋아하겠네.
I want to make homicide. You know you.
자, 3명이나 있다. 3명이나 봅시다.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing.
Oh.
Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in
저는
interview 1.
개무시.
Barley's in 2.
Hey Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
용의자를 체포하면 사건이 해결됩니다.
Swipe at me. Put him
한
down in
명씩
my
보자.
sap.
너희 놈.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
그래.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
뭐라고? 건방진 놈이. 당당한 거 보소. 역시 공산주의자.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part.
Yes, I am.
뭐라고
Does that
있는데?
include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
잠깐만, 이 너무 어렵다. 다짜고짜 이렇게 질문을 해. 보일러를 폭파시켜서 회사를 무너뜨리는 게 일인가? 그 증거가 없잖아, 나는. 레지날드 발리가 얘고. 얘 아니고. 법정 모독죄와 폭행죄. 진실인 것 같기도 한데. 깜빡깜빡. 와, 어려워. 아까 걔는 방어한 자기가 안 했다 그랬고.
So Insta
아,
to blame
틀렸어.
for all of your problems.
I didn't say that.
망했다, 망했어.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
이건 백타 덜덜 떨고 있구만.
You expect me to believe that?
와,
Ryan? I
왜?
can do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
이 음모론자 새끼. 망했다, 망했어 이거.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
덜덜 떤다잉. 이게 의심이구나.
I think Suburban is a front
그렇지.
for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me?
헐.
That's Barley's bilk.
됐어.
He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
이건
You
뭐냐?
have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
이건 거짓말이지.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
왜냐고? 난 네 정권 알려. 여기 경찰서야, 임마. 정신 차려. 여기 있다.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
As Festos Water Heater Company.
파이터.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure.
잠깐만 기다려봐.
As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out,
미친 소리.
you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the
아니야
suspects.
발리 같아 나는.
Let's speak to Varley.
나는 발리가 이놈인 것 같은데.
I'm at a loss.
I got the jitters again.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
빡 라이언. 그래.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
아닌데. 너 점검하는 걸 봤거든 내가. 그렇지. 거짓말했어. 그래 입만 다시고 있구만.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
어떻게 점검하냐고? 증명할 수가 있다 나는.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
뭔 소리야? 그래서 불렸단 거야?
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never.
방금 네가
I got
얘기했잖아.
principles.
방금 네가 얘기했는데.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
아니라고 있다고. 여기 있지.
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money, but so did a lot of guys, all right?
이상해.
Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
얘가 방화범이 아닌 것 같은데. 얘 아무것도 모르는 사람 같은데 왠지.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the
야,
Sawyer
이거 같아.
house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
근데 왜 이렇게 고개를 떨구냐? 어? 거짓.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
모기야.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
이거 아닐까? 넌 이걸 이용해서 폭발을 일으켰어.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils,
그렇지.
time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on! Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right?
뭐?
He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
모기향이 라이언 거야? 그래, 얘 아닌 것 같아. 얘는 그냥 살인자야.
We're done for now.
너 거기서 기다리고 있어라.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
잠깐만. 쟤랑 대화를 좀 해야 되겠는데?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
어?
I don't care. I don't go
대화를
in for
조금
letting
해야
gangsters
되겠어.
off scot-free.
어딨냐? 어디냐 도대체?
Are we going to the Mocambo
여기구만.
this Friday?
야, 너 이야기 좀 해보자.
Buzz off.
뭐?
Your face is starting to annoy me.
이 미쳤나? 어떻게 선택하는 거죠, 형님? 휴, 자, 고발을 하면 되는데. 자, 난 얘로 결정했어. 저놈은 그냥 살인자야. 근데 어떻게 고발을 하는 거야? 왜 얘는 고발이 안 되냐? 아까 걔는 고발이 떴는데. 아야, 표적 수사가 아니고. 아닌데? 단서가 완벽한데 지금. 얘는 그냥 살인자. 신문 종료. 얘가 얘한테 모든 정보를 빼냈는데 모든 단서가 이놈을 가르치는데 여기 아니야. 얘랑 왜 대화가 안 돼?
Speak to my lawyer. I got nothing more to say.
좋댔다. 얘가 범인인데 지금 내가 신문을 못 해가지고 얘를 기소를 못 하네.
Any ideas? Let's lay a charge on one of these guys and put this to bed.
쟤 아니야. 쟤 아닌데 고소해야 돼? 망했다. 이놈이 범인인데 이놈이 고문실려. 여기 그래도 1960년대지 중세시대는 아닌데. 와, 또 이렇게 또 범죄자를 넣어주고 멀쩡한 애를 쳐놔야 되네. 아, 멀쩡한 애는 아니지. 아, 미안하다. 살인죄보다는
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons.
방화제로
and
들어가
for the
있어라.
murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
얘 아닌데. 아, 멀쩡한 애를 집어넣었네.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy?
이봐, 아닐 줄 알았잖아.
I took a chance on you, Phelps.
잠시만요.
People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk. You may not be much of an arson
잠깐만, 왜 안 돼?
investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat.
여기서 더 떨어지면
Get going.
떨어질 데가 없다. 망했다. 마지막을 너무 정리를 못했다. 아, 고문실은 도로 위였는구나. 아, 증거가 부족했구나 내가. 반성. 이건 주인공이 2차 세계대전 때 있었던 이야기. 과거 회상. 저번에 $4,000 찍었어. 뭐야 이 화염 방사기는. 아, 숨어있는 일본 애들 있나 태우는 거구나.
You're 2 blocks behind first and second. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders, Sergeant. There's barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability. We're here to kill Japs, not our own people. Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck. Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
얘네가 미국에 쳐들어갔을 때래요.